A very good morning, my dear Silent Rose family. For today's reflection, I wanted to place before you a question. Are you a people pleaser or are you a God pleaser? A people pleaser is someone who is constantly anxious and worried about what others might be thinking about him or her. For them, it matters what their image looks like in front of other people. And for them, gathering the praises and admiration of many people is so important. That's why they always, no matter what the consequences, always want to please the people around them. Now, who is a God pleaser? A God pleaser, on the other hand, is someone who only cares about what God thinks about him or her. They do not care how the world sees them. When you choose to follow God and His ways, God may take you through a lot of unconventional or not so usual ways. In the eyes of the world, God's ways don't make any sense, and people who go down God's ways are generally known as fools or absolutely crazy. But this is where God reassures us in Isaiah. Your ways are not my ways, and your thoughts are not my thoughts. So many times, my dear friends, we're so afraid to stand up for the truth and the good just because we're so afraid of what people around us might think. When something doesn't happen in your life, like a marriage or the birth of a child or an admission into a prestigious college, we're all so worried that others are going to talk, others are going to ask, why hasn't this happened for you? Others are going to gossip that something is wrong with you. My dear friends, please throw your people-pleasing attitude outside the window. It does not matter what other people think of you. In God's eyes, it only matters what He thinks of you. As I say this, one of St. John Vianney's quotes comes to my mind. Do not try to please everybody. Try to please God, the angels, and the saints. They are your public. My dear friends, as I say this, I remember an important lesson that my spiritual mentor shared with me. When you gather and garner a lot of praises on this earth, the amount of praises that you gather in front of your Heavenly Father gets reduced. My dear friends, if people are mocking your faith, if people are mocking you for choosing to be a God pleaser, please pray for them, that they may one day see the love God has for them and that they might turn away from the path of sin. If not, please also still pray for them, that God may show them mercy on the day of judgment. Have a blessed day, dear friends. God bless.